Had to relog there. When my drivers freak out like that, if I relog, then it fixes some of the issues that, because there's some like glare, like lens glare stuff that happens. It gets all crazy. Alright, they gonna be starting here? I got invited from Care. Awesome, alright. I am in. Oh, and there is a black box in the screen. Sorry guys, my attentiveness so far has not been the best, so hopefully I can work on that. As the countdown has begun, we're ready to go. Alright everybody, welcome to IMBA TV where everything is imbalanced. We've got Care facing off against Ecleon. And this is the EU Craftcup Light number 38. Thanks for joining us here at Imbalanced TV where everything is IMBA.
It is a round 2 game.
Round 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Round 2.
Oh, round 2, sorry. Okay, go ahead and take us away, Fire.
Yeah, so we have Echelon as the blue Protoss on the left side, and we have Care as the red Terran on the right side, sending out an SCV over there. While first pylon does go down for Echelon. Interesting, I think I did actually see Care on the ladder earlier versus Mangulia, I think his name was. That was quite an interesting game. So Care, you know, from what I've seen, is a very, very good Terran player. Very nice siege tank positioning. Close air distance, so Banshees and stuff, always nice to see.
And, let's see here. Looks like Care's going to go ahead and scout a little bit and place down his barracks. We'll see how paranoid Care is while he fights this Protoss player. And it looks like both these players do send out their scouts.
Yeah, interesting to see what their reaction will be once they find that they are close air positions, if either one of them will opt towards some airplay or just play it normally. As if the positions didn't even matter.
Yeah.
Refinery going down for Care, along with his barracks, and Gateway going down for Echelon and his gas as well. So
pretty
again,
standard opening. Yep. And nothing is hinting towards any cheese so far. After seeing
like
Naniwa play that one day, I can't really say much until the 6-minute mark is hit.
Cybernetic score going down for Echelon, along with Orbital Command being morphed from his command center. Interesting supply depot placement. Seems to be just dotted around his base so he can get the vision, which is a good decision overall. Care putting that Marine in the choke just to deny any scouting that's going on. Probably see some good scoot and shoot micro. Apparently not. And SCV going into Echelon's base now. Going to see what's up.
And it looks like interesting choice here, as that tech lab did get built on that barracks. We see a Reaper coming out now. And another barracks being built.
Yeah, interesting. We don't see Reapers very much. I mean, everyone, they used to be all the rage back before they got nerfed.
Yeah.
And, it's interesting to see them nowadays. If they're played well, microed well, you can get away with a lot.
That's
good damage you can do to probes and buildings alike. So.
And by the way, you guys know that Care was yesterday's Craftcup Light finalist, and he took BCQT to a third and final game.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's right.
So SCV getting destroyed by Echelon there, and he was going to go up there with that Reaper, but he pulled back as soon as that Stalker was there. So He's obviously very nervous about it being there. Interesting to see if he's going to wait for another one or just use it for scouting now. No, it looks like he's just going to go straight for Marauders. This Reaper is going to go in here, so he's going to try and pick off.
And he's going to see this one-gate Robo build here as well.
Yeah.
And here comes the Stalker to take care of it. 10 health left. Boom! There goes the Reaper.
Yeah, Stimpack going down on Care from the Tech Lab along with another Marauder. 2 Marauders, 1 Marine. It looks like Care's going to go for a relatively early expansion here. What else is popping out? We've got a Reactor on the barracks. We get a lot of Marines out quickly. Another Stalker being warped in for Echelon. And that was like between warped and morphed. I play Zerg too much, but there you go. Immortal coming out, being chrono boosted from the robotics facility. And yeah, not much going down for both players at the moment. Another gateway going down there for Echelon. Does look like Care's going to actually move out with his 3 Marauders, 3 Marines. So, surprised the lack of Sentries Echelon's got, but he has just got one. And Care's going to chill here by the Zelnaga and pull back.
Yeah, it looks like Care isn't feeling that. He's going to go ahead and play defensively since he is going with this expansion here, as well as getting his factory.
Yeah, observers coming over now are going to see everything that Care's doing. So, some players, can see the observers' wobbly lines, but I find it extremely hard, and I think most people do. So,
yeah,
it doesn't look like he's going to get a starport or anything, so not going to have much mobile detection, apart from those scans.
It's interesting that we're 8 minutes in and the economies are almost literally identical.
That's right. Speaking of it, Care is sitting at 28 SCVs, and we do see our Protoss player Echelon sitting at 30 probes, 31 probes anyway. And yeah, so they are sitting at pretty much even economies, as we saw a little bit of a poke from Care, but Care doesn't have any air, so he's not going to be able to see up those cliffs. So it's going to be very hard for him to push up onto that ramp. As we see a Maynard transfer going down right now, and Care is setting up his new expansion, as well as putting down a barracks for some defense. As he scans Echelon's base and sees this force that was about to push out, Echelon saw the scan and decided to pull back a little bit. And it looks like we're going to see another Immortal and also another Observer coming out onto the field.
Yeah, combat shields just finishing there for Care. Another reactor going down, and a missile turret being built by the expansion. So, it does look like Echelon's actually maybe going for a push right now.
Yep, that's right.
And he's going to be very successful though with that bunker. But Care's got to be careful as he has expanded, so he's going to be at a slight disadvantage until he makes his money's worth back from that. But with mules, it's relatively not that hard.
And a scan
but he
goes
might get
down.
quite out of position here.
Yep, he could. Let's see what happens here as Echelon comes in, and this bunker's going to go down right away.
This may work out better for Care though, having
he did get the surround, that's for sure, and he is able to do the great damage to those Immortals. All those Stalkers are done for. What a great attack here as he attacked from the front and the back. And look at, we've got a factory just scouting his opponent's base right now. Echelon giving that away, or not able to take out that factory. So it looks like Care's going to go ahead and push forward. And he may be able to get up that ramp because, I mean, if you look at it, Echelon only has 2 Stalkers in his, for his army, as well as 1 Zealot and 1 more Stalker now. And Care's just going to be able to take him out here.
Yeah, Care's got a pretty mean force here of Marines and Marauders. No concussive shell though, but that factory really did help him out.
Just this attack move right here is just going to destroy everything, right? Yeah, that's right. He just cleans it all up. And it looks
some
like
nice micro there by Care.
That's right, great micro by Care. And it looks like Care may pull the win with these 4 Marauders and 1 Marine.
Yeah, even if Echelon was able to fend off this attack, he'd be behind in the economy. So And if you look at it, 1,300 income to 800.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
it's
for
just
sure.
really not in his favour.
Well, and that Marauder, or those Marauders do get torn up from that Immortal, but we do see a dropship coming in from Care right now with 2 Marauders and 4 Marines. Doing some damage, going to take out that Immortal and going to take out this Stalker. And GG is called. Care takes the win. We've got a Terran victory in our second game of today.
The one thing I know is that we can count on each other to get the job done. Or die trying, if that's what it takes.
All right, so with that being said, Care moves on to the next round. Echelon is out of here. We are Imba TV, and
You guys want to join in on me?
Jim's
Sorry to
got
interrupt.
us another match.
And Minigris is doing a great job too, guys.
Oh, cool. Well, round of applause to you, Minigris. Thanks for the help, man. It's great.
And as you know, I throw around compliments like I throw around manhole covers.
Yeah. Right. I've never heard that one before, Jim.
What, the manhole covers or a compliment for me?
Both.
So that's why there's so many holes in the road nowadays. Wondered where they all went.
Yeah, I'm throwing around all these manhole covers all the time. Okay, are we ready, or what's the case here? Are you guys ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, cool.
I'm ready, Jim.
I'm just thinking everybody's on mute or something.
All right, everybody, welcome to Imba TV, where everything is in balance. We've got Try and Fly facing off against Beastie QT. And we've got the Toilet saying he loves the cast, by the way. Thank you for that. As we get into it, this is the EU Craftcup Light number 38. We've got Try and Fly spawning down to the bottom as the Blue Zerg. And up here at the top, we do see Beastie QT, the Serbian Superman.
And it is a round 3 match, guys.
Spawning as the Yellow Terran. And yes, this is a round 3 match. And yeah, so, you know, why don't you go ahead and take it away for us, Fire?
Yeah, so Beastie QT, the one, the only. The beast of bits per beat, as he is known.
Yep.
Throwing down his first supply depot. Trin sending his overlord all the way up to his natural. You know, gonna probably suicide that off later. Extractor trick going down for Trin Fly, and he's sending out his first scout drone. And, yeah, no 6-balling, yay!
That's always good to see. I love seeing games where there is no 6-pool. Unless the other player's got a really good cheese grater, of course. And when I say cheese grater, that means your ability to block cheese.
Or your
Anyway.
ability to micro SCVs.
Yeah, there you go.
Either one works.
And it looks like Beastie QT is going to go for the Terran wall off in front of his base, as Terran normally do. Well, facing Zerg anyway. Try and Fly is sitting with a drone out here as Beastie QT is going to try to contest this expansion.
Yeah, it's going to be very annoying for Trin Fly. He keeps doing those constellations there with that SCV, going to block that hatchery from going down.
10
Trin
health
bring
left
down
for the
another
SCV,
probe.
though.